Hello traders, in today's video I'm going to show you how I made $2,200 trading around Bitcoin MicroStrategy. It's no secret that MicroStrategy has been acquiring Bitcoin at an accelerated pace the last several months, and as the price of Bitcoin moves, so does MicroStrategy. But I didn't trade Bitcoin or MicroStrategy. Instead, I traded an ETF, a Defiance ETF, ticker MSTX, which is a 2x leveraged MSTR long ETF. And I did this for a couple of reasons. First of all, this product is far less expensive than MicroStrategy. And second, the implied volatility of these options is just about as high as MicroStrategy. So the trade can be done with far less capital. Let's go take a look at the charts. So here is a daily of MSTX, and I want to bring in my flex grid and go to the hourly time period, which is this right here. Let's maximize this. Okay, so I got into this trade on January 7th, which you can see the dates up in here. So I'm going to go down here to Tuesday, January 7th. So on this date, we were starting to sell off in MSTX, and I decided to sell an at-the-money put, which the put would have expired on January 10th. So it would have been a 4-day hold. So actually, when the price was trading at $48, I sold 48 strike put for $3.25. And I did this trade in two different accounts. Later in the day, as MSTX kept dropping, I went out and I sold 34 strike puts for $1.25, and those puts expired on January 17th. So let's move ahead here to Friday the 10th, and we can see on Friday the 10th that MSTX closed under $48, and I was assigned 100 shares at $48 in two different accounts. So once we clicked into this week, or Monday, I wanted to sell calls against my shares. And of course, MSTX gapped down on Monday, but it did run a little bit later in the day. Well, I wanted to kind of do a happy medium. I wanted to sell calls a few points over my cost, and I also wanted to get at least 50 cents premium. So I was able to sell the 54 strike calls on Monday, and I got 55 cents for those calls. And that was where I made a mistake, because Tuesday we gapped up and we traded around $50, and the call premium was really higher. I could have sold a much higher strike call and got, more than 55 cents, but my excitement to sell calls took over, and I just went ahead and took the trade on Monday. Then of course Wednesday we're higher yet, and then Friday we just went crazy. So anyway, Friday the 17th, my 48 strike calls were exercised. My shares were called away, trade over. So let's take a look at my spreadsheet now, and we'll look at this trade by the numbers. All right, so I'll leave a link in the upper right hand corner for a video on how to create this spreadsheet. But before we get into that, let's take a look here. This section are my option trades. This section here are the stock trades, and over here on the right are the results. So let's take a look at the option trades. As I said, on the 7th, my first move was to sell the 48 strike put. For that, I received $325 for a net of $324.48. On that same day, I sold the 34 put for $1.25. And then on Monday the 13th, I sold the 54 strike call. So my total net option premium was $503.46. So down here in the stock trades, you can see that I was assigned on the 10th at $48, and then I was called away on the 17th at $54. So I netted out $599.83 on the stock. So over here is the final tally, and I made $1,103.29, and I did this trade in two different accounts. So overall, I'm very pleased, and I want to get back into this trade again, but I want to wait for the product to drop in price before I dabble too much in it again. So let's go back to the chart and the option chain, and let's see how I could proceed from here. So we've ran the last several days, and we're up to around $62. But let's take a look at the chain here. And one thing I'll say up front is avoid these options here. There was a dividend paid late last year, and there's a lot of these options that have this $1,442. Just avoid those options at all costs. So let's go out to next week. Let's go out to January 24th expiration and see what we could do. And mind you, I would like to be long again around the $35-40 area. So let's see what kind of premium I could get for those. Now it is Saturday morning, the markets are closed. So the 35 strike, not that much. Probably maybe could get 40 cents. The 40 strike's not bad. Could maybe get 65 cents. Let's jump out to January 31st expiration. Now the 35s aren't bad. They're a little spready, but you could sell those for 80 cents, assuming that we open around this price on Monday. And look at the 40 strike here. Well over a dollar, $1.50, $1.60. Another thing to keep in mind is this expiration. We've got an FOMC announcement on, I believe, the 29th of January. So might be wise to kind of avoid this expiration until all that passes. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. That's how I traded MSTX this week. If you enjoyed this content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, good trading, everyone.